All right, so we're sitting in the home of Blau, otherwise known as Bossy to the family, in Sacramento, California, and today is September 3rd, 2011.
Oh, it's Alex's wedding anniversary.
Tomorrow, I think, is the wedding anniversary. So here's the question for you.
They're in San Diego celebrating.
So we all want to know, what's it like to be friends with someone for 77 years?
Oh, God.
Since I was 10 years old, at least.
Oh, it's hard to, I don't want to tell you how terrible it is.
So what's it like knowing someone for 77
Well, I
years?
think it shows we're such tolerant people with such forbearance.
I'll tell you.
I think it's just that she's so lovable.
Is that what it is?
I think.
All right, let me tell you. The reason that we're such good friends is because she lives in Las Vegas and I live in Sacramento.
And formerly in Los Angeles. So we need about at least 200 to 300 miles.
Times, we need about 200, 300 miles apart.
Right.
And that helps a lot.
Right.
On Dinah.
Right.
What also helps is the fact that we like each other.
And we also love our children, each other's children, and we have to see how they turned out.
And I have to see how she turns out because she's a kid, you know.
Yeah.
She's
much older than I am.
Yeah, I want you to know, take a look at this face and take a look at this face.
So I always respected her.
Tell me which one is older. I'm just going to leave it up to you people. Be honest. Who's the older one of the
Just
two?
for that, I'm going to show you my birth certificate.
I don't have a birth certificate.
I'm a kid. Remember, she was my older cousin's friend. That's how I met her.
That's true.
And I've respected both of them.
I'm really very old.
Yeah.
I am. They didn't even have birth certificates when I was born.
She was graduating as a senior from Brooklyn College when I became a freshman. Now, if anything gives you the age difference, it's
really? You're that dumb? You were only 3 years different?
I kept getting left back. They left.
Oh my
they
God.
kept leaving me back.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and she taught me how to order a malted milk from the Brooklyn College cafeteria. Right.
Right.
So, you know.
I told her which table she should sit at, so which table had the most boys, which boys would be good for her.
Yeah, but let's tell them the secret of our longevity. Our childhood was based on the number of Coney Island hot dogs and knishes we could eat at Nathan's.
That's her. Now let me tell you mine. I used to swim in the bay because the ocean was too crowded. And the garbage came out at night. And when the garbage came out, you had to swim. I do the best breaststroke because we used to call them Coney Island whitefish. And you know what I mean when I call Coney Island whitefish. So, very necessary. You girls remember to have them use that all the time. But that's how I do the breaststroke. And that's how I survived, because it was survival of the fittest. Some people died. I became immune.
And what about my cousins who kept trying to drown me on the 33rd Street beach all the time?
That's true.
You had to swim to survive. Yeah.
I'll tell you, when you reach 90 years of age, it's good to have a young friend around.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what it's like to be that old.
Well, you will, Dinah.
Yeah, eventually, hopefully.
Just a few more years.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you will.
Right.
You will.
But we've been very lucky having each other, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
Dinah
lucky.
plays her poker. I play the poker too. We have a lot in common.
Yeah, she takes $2 for the machines.
I play the nickel poker machine. She plays the
whatever. She
So
won't
you see,
admit for whatever.
We have a lot of things in common. We're both Democrats.
Right.
We both are liberals. I think. We both hope that Obama gets reelected and that things turn better. And so we both have a lot in common, huh?
I think so.
We both love Harold. That's true.
Yeah, we both love Red. We both love both Reds.
We both love
and Harold. And
no, what Harold we both love.
And the other kids, our daughters.
We're going to be sitting with Harold. She'll be sitting with Harold in the rocking chair when she's 125. I'll be looking down and saying hi. I don't intend to wait that long.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't imagine life without you, so you'd better wait.
Well, kind of get used to it. Get
No,
used to it.
never.
Get that rocking chair out so you can rock with Harold.
Oh, I
He'll go forward, you go back. I know you won't go in unison.
At least we're on the same level because of the
Right.
law of gravity.
Right, because it's so hard to make a step up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we have memories that keep us alive anyway, so.
So if you have a wish for the future, what's your wish for the future?
To stay alive.
My kids should be well and healthy.
And how about a wish for the world? What's the wish for the world?
For it to stay alive. I have my very pessimistic forebodings.
Yeah, I don't want to see the decline of the United States any more than it has declined.
That sounds pretty good. So any last words on a 77-year-long friendship?
It should
Oh,
continue.
God.
It should just continue.
We should be able to see each other on our own wheels.
Right. We should still fly to join each other or drive to join
Right,
each other.
right.
Right.
Both be healthy and well. And argue once in a while.
And never get Alzheimer's. We won't remember each other.
Who are you, by the way?
Who are you? Who are you?
Now that I've been talking to you for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
right. Who are you? Who are you? Right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.